Shout out to my Assistant 4 here, and today we're going to continue on some more Crash Twinsanity for the PlayStation 2. Now, we're here in Bandicoot Pursuit. If you could probably tell what's going to happen, assuming you've already played this game yourselves, you already know. If you know, you know. But it's really not that hard to figure out what this is anyway, so... Yep, it's another chase sequence type. It's a different type of chase sequence. Now we're trying to help Cortex escape. I know it's Evil Crash, but I'm gonna keep calling it Fake Crash just because that's what I want to feel like that's who he is. Because technically while it's real in this reality, it's not necessarily the real reality. Like, you guys get what I'm saying? You get what I'm putting down here? But anyway, once again, we have to make sure he doesn't touch anything or else he just dies. And the gems here are a little bit more spread out than the version where we had to deal with some bees. So be careful not to leave too much behind. Oh, and another trick in order to give yourself more time. Don't worry, he won't be affected by Evil Crash by any chance. And they just go in there and they just kind of... I actually checked with like the developer camera. They just kind of stay there. At least that's how I'm gonna put it nicely. They just stay there. Be careful not to move too much, because there's a glitch where even though you're standing on the button, it'll still go back down. And you really don't want that. You really don't want that. I spawned! Come on, game. Like these, you just can't move past. And this music definitely ain't helping. Douche. Like, something I really wanted to try out was like, what if we put these obstacles back? See, we can already see a gem over there too. We only got one gem so far? My goodness. The rest of them really must be after this. And trust me, they are. I think... Oh, wait, hold on. Before I talk about that, do not hit this one. They really did that. They really said, how about let's make it so they're forced to hit that. And Evil Crash does not play when it comes to this food. Like, good lord. Oh, frick. We're gonna have to worry about that gem later. I could just make him die. Well, or you know, I die and he's dead too. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, like I'm pretty sure most of the gems are like after this section, and those in the green and blue gem, I think, are the only two I was able to find over there. Oh god. You know, I always thought that technically this should count as him killing like Cortex, but the game just says nah. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. We got the gem now. So we can just ignore that. Isn't death abuse great? Okay. I have one thing I also don't like, I'm pretty sure this is something I talked about very early on, is that when you spin, even if you're just jumping right after the spin, you don't get a double jump. You're just forced to hold that. Yeah, so I would recommend doing this to give yourself a bit more time, since he will automatically correct himself, and touching Evil Crash doesn't actually do anything.
Come along!
Alright, and there he goes. Like, this should be a pretty short video, because like, it's just gonna be getting all the gems in this section before we jump into like the final bits of the game. And then there's also something else I want to show off, but well, one thing at a time. There's a gem over here, but you need to switch to break that. I'm pretty sure you gotta do the same things we've been doing with the chase scene with Cortex. Or just use this. Yeah. Don't worry about dying too much here, since the ball doesn't it doesn't go away after a certain period of time, so all you gotta do is just take your time, think this through, line yourself up carefully. You have the time to do it. It's only the, there's another version we'll see of these balls later, but for now we're just gonna focus on these. Alright. Of course, don't die right before getting the jump. It's gonna be really difficult just because of the fact there's no drop shadow, but, you know, just be careful. Alright. There's really not much else I can really implement here other than the fact that there could be a chance we're gonna activate that cutscene. But for some reason, this game has not one, but 2 ways to go back. 2 ways. Okay, it was worth it, but what I was about to say is that, like, if you remember that trick earlier, it's really risky since you're next to nitros, but if you remember the trick, you're able to go up there and just get the nitros without having to worry about these suckers. Cause like the whole thing is that you're supposed to hit this switch, jump over here, and then knock this destructive ball over here. These actually go off after a certain time, so you want to make sure you speed it up. But the way I did it still works, even if I did die in the process. And I'm pretty sure this switch hits that over there. Let's see. Really? Must be another switch somebody then. No? Okay. Alright, so here's backtrack number 1. Okay, what was supposed to happen, it was supposed to show you the lab, but for some reason it didn't. Hold on. What the? That's really weird. It's supposed to show you the lab. I don't know why I'm getting forced out. Oh yeah, and then there's this cutscene. Seriously, it's okay, so basically, with this one, it's supposed to take me to the lab so I can go back and be able to do Rock Slide Rumble, but for some reason the cutscene just isn't activating. And what's going on with the slide jump? Oh, this switch. Here we go. What is going on with Crash? Crash! This dude's hitting some, like, next level fast falling. Good lord. Okay, yeah, what? I don't know what's going on. I think I have to die. Good freaking lord. Like, what the? And I'm still fast falling like crazy. You know what? I think I have to activate that cutscene. Maybe it'll save me from this. What? Bro, I can't activate the cutscene? Did I break the game? Bro, this is actually kind of nuts. Cause like... God, I can't get that. I can't even get the jump. I'm going through that box. Bro! What is this? I'm literally going through the box. Okay, let me see if going back here is gonna save it. Good lord. Oh my god. Like this never happens. Like you shouldn't be fast falling like this. You shouldn't be going crazy. Trying to jump on a crate and all that. I can't even get lives. Bro, what is going on? Jeez. Like, I think all I have to do is... I think I have to load it. Just so I can fix this and go all the way back to the beginning of this. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. And there's still the other gems I need to recollect, but this time I'm gonna first just get the stuff I said I was going to before that glitch happens again. So what was supposed to happen is you go all the way through here, and you backtrack all the way back to to the beginning of Twinsanity Island, And the portal takes you all the way to the other side of, like, pretty much where we made the Psychotron. So from there, we just have to be able to do like Rock Slide Rumble and pretty much everything afterwards all over again. So, you know, there's replayability in whatever levels you want to play just by playing through the levels. But I hope you do realize that, like, that means you have to play through the rest of the levels afterwards. So let me collect these real quick, and hopefully after initiating the cutscene, I'll actually show you the portal so you can backtrack. Okay. Here goes nothing.
Victor and Moritz's stronghold of evil. This is where we wrong the rights and sweep the past under the rug.
Okay, we're not gonna go in there yet. One, because of this, and second, because... Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Thank freaking goodness that's over though. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to show this off sometime in the future. Maybe I'll even like find a clip to put out there, but unfortunately today just wasn't that day. It's been a very glitchy episode, but that's okay because we're at now 88% of the game. And this is the last area in the game. This is it. This is the final bit left in the game. So with that being said, obviously I'll just load this so I can, you know, get this fixed up and not have to deal with Fastball the Bandicoot here. And, you know, just enjoy this time because this was a very interesting episode to say the least. So yeah, all you have to do is just reload the save data and you will be able to, oh, I already saved them all. And from there, you'll be able to just simply run back with good old Crash physics. For better or worse. You know, we're only about, what, clocking in at 3 hours in this game? 3? Really? That can't be right. It has to be the way I'm... Like, let me see. I have to see it. There's no way I'm at, like, 3 hours in this game. Like, I said it was short, but I don't think it was, like, 3 hours short. There we go. We're back to our old good self, Crash. Can I even go back? Like, I'm pretty sure you can't go back. Oh, you can't. And it reactivates the cutscene. Alright, nope. I'm sorry. I tried to show it off, but we're going to have to do that later. So, this is Towards the Voice, and I thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, but most importantly, stay warped. Stay warped! And hopefully you're not staying glitchy either, because, ugh.